Yo, what's up, beautiful people? So this reading is going to be all about who is constantly thinking of you. So if you've been feeling someone's energy in your field, it's probably not just you. It's probably this person's thought vibrations making their way out to you, radiating out towards your field. So if you've been drawn to this reading, there's definitely someone thinking about you. We're going to find out who it is, what they're thinking about, all that good stuff. So we have 5 groups today, as you can see. Group 1, we have the Angel Aura Quartz. Group 2, we have the Serpentine Energy. Group 3, we have the Rose Quartz. Group 4, we have the Opalite. And then Group 5, we have the Zebra Jasper. So go ahead, pause the video if you need to. One thing I like to do when I'm deciding on a group is to close my eyes, relax, take a deep breath, and then ask my angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and ascended masters to flow through me and then gravitate me toward a particular group, one where I know I have a message. This time it's about who is constantly thinking of you. Yo, what is up, group 1? So if you were drawn to the Angel Aura Quartz, this is your reading all about who is constantly thinking of you. So this energy right here, it's all about protection, it's all about divinity. I do feel like your angels, your spirit guides, your celestial beings watching out for you, they know that this is a divine connection with whoever is constantly thinking about you. So with this stone about protection, I do feel like there's an energy in here about maybe you not being around this person for your own divine protection. Not that this person is like bad or anything, but it's just you had to go through your own life journey away from this person before you connect again. And it's something about divine orchestration. Like you were meant to know this person. You were meant to be with this person for a time, but we're gonna dive in a little bit more. We're gonna start with tarot cards. So I'm doing something different today where I kind of pulled out the oracle cards first. Not all of them, but some of them. But I do kind of want to do the tarot cards live, if you will. So I'm hearing shuffle twice, cut once. All right, Spirit, please come through, Spirit Guides of Group 1, and let us know who is thinking about Group 1 constantly. Who is constantly thinking about Group 1 through 2 cards? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the clarity. Thank you for the clear answers. Thank you for letting us know who is constantly thinking about Group 1. Keep going, they said. 4 of Wands in reverse. Instantly, I'm feeling like this is an ex, someone you had a serious connection with, serious relationship. That's wedding energy, divine union energy. 4 of Wands in reverse could signify divorce, a separation, breakup. It's someone you broke up with. And then we have the 9 of Cups coming out. So this person could be a water sign. They could also be a fire sign. So Aries, Sag, Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So when we're talking about who this person is, this is someone that you had a big connection with, a big love connection, and it seemed like things were supposed to last, things were supposed to go very well. But I almost feel like with the 9 of Cups upright, being all about contentment, satisfaction, miracles, magic happening, it's almost like Spirit cut off this connection for a very divine reason. But this person's definitely thinking about you, and I almost feel like they're trying to synchronize a meetup with you, not necessarily reach out, but it's almost like they're hoping that a miracle falls out of the sky and they bump into you somewhere, something like that. Because 9 of Cups is about miracles, synchronicities, so I do feel like they're kind of hoping to bump into you, Group 1. All right, we're going to see what they're thinking about, because that's just who it was. This is someone you had a serious connection with, someone that really hoped something would work out, and it just didn't. Shit hit the fan. So let's see what they're actually thinking about, Group 1. What's in their thoughts about Group 1? Thank you for the clarity, Spirit. Take that one out, I heard. Flip it. Ooh, the Tower. Yeah, you guys definitely had an intense moment there. An intense breakup. Take the one on the top, I heard. Okay. 7 of Swords upright. This is definitely someone you had a very intense, powerful connection with, and when you guys broke up, shit hit the fan, everything changed for both of you. I feel like both of your lives were not the same afterwards. 7 of Swords can indicate a betrayal, lies, someone being sneaky. It's like someone tried to get away with something. So I don't know if this person cheated, if they deceived you in some way, there were lies told, but there was something that was dishonest here, and I feel like it caused this Tower moment. The Tower is when everything changes. And it's usually for the better. It's usually a very ugly moment, but it's something that changes for the better. So I feel like this person's very much thinking about the way things ended. Maybe they're thinking about the way that they deceived you or lied to you, but I feel like they're kind of coming, because the tower does symbolize an awakening. So I feel like they're coming to their senses about what they did. Maybe they were in denial for a while, but yeah, that rhymed. Six of Cups in reverse is the bottom of the deck energy. This is definitely nostalgia, missing someone, because Six of Cups talks about a connection you've had with someone for a long time. So this was a strong connection you guys had, but for whatever reason, it did not end up working out. Imbalanced energy, missing someone. That's the bottom of the deck energy, meaning the bottom line. They definitely miss you, group one. They're missing you a lot, and they're thinking about what they did to you that was very dishonest. This is more about their thoughts about you. We have belonging and toad. So with belonging, this makes me think you belong with me energy. With the Four of Wands in reverse, it's almost like they feel at home with you. But with toad, maybe they were kissing toads, or they were out kind of entertaining other people, gallivanting. That's that Seven of Swords energy. Or they could be thinking about, this is what you're doing right now. You're really not into them anymore. You're out here entertaining other people. Toad also makes me think about someone that's just kind of like hopping around. Someone that's just kind of like doing their thing, doing them, but it's also just kind of like very much being themselves. And I feel like this person's wondering what you're up to, where you're hopping around to. I do feel like this person is wondering who you're with these days. I feel like that's what's in their thoughts. So this top archetype is going to let us know what energy they're currently embodying. Apocalypses. This is the energy. Apocalypse makes me think about destruction. So this is almost like the after effect, like the calm after the storm. And I almost feel like maybe, yeah, they destroyed this relationship. They destroyed this connection in some way. And I almost feel like they know it. I feel like the tower is indicating shadow work. And I do feel like there is this awakening, this eye-opening moment where this person's like, oh, okay, I did that. And then we have the box, which indicates like how they view you, what they view you as. And then this to me symbolizes someone that's closed off, someone that doesn't want anything to do with the other person. I do feel like this person definitely thinks you're done with them. You're closed off. The box can also indicate thinking outside the box. I also feel like you're one of the most creative, unique people that this person's ever met. Like the way you think is different. It's surrounded by this colorful energy, even though it's enclosed. So I feel like there is something with barriers and boundaries, especially with the Four of Wands in reverse and the tower coming down. It's like things were destroyed, things were ruined, but yeah. And I think this person knows that they played a significant part in that, but yeah, interesting. Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Yeah, this person's definitely going through an awakening right now. Earth School, that's why we're all here, all on this planet as human beings, going through Earth School. So we're going to use these cards as a message that this person wants to let you know, group one. This is a message from this person. Okay, we had that one coming out. Keep going. A message from this person's thoughts to group one. Message. Take the one, the second one is what I heard, okay? So we have Jaguar coming out. And soul retrieval. So this person is lingering in the shadows. So Jaguar to me lets me know, if we're talking about a message from this person to you, Jaguar is kind of letting you know that they're looking at you. They're looking at you from a distance. I almost feel like they're loving you from a distance. I just heard that. And with soul retrieval, I feel, and belonging to, and the box, it's almost like they want this huddled up space with you. They want this enclosed space with you, but I feel like they're not going to get that from you because they already ruined your trust. They did something to break and destroy your trust, which destroyed the relationship. But it's so crazy to me because I almost feel like whatever they did, yes, they did something nasty in the earthly human realm, but at the same time, it was very divine. It was almost like spirit was coming through this person, acting like an asshole so that you guys could have this time apart, go through earth school on your own. But this person never kind of like forgot about you. I don't feel like they ever cut the cord with soul retrieval. It's like they still are very connected to you. And with Jaguar, they're definitely lingering. And so 28 adds up to a 10, I'm noticing. So 10, Roman numeral X, makes me think about an X. An X is definitely thinking about you. That was just another confirmation. So I'm hearing shuffle once, cut once. And this is going to be something represented through the spirit animals that this person hasn't told you. Words unspoken, thoughts unspoken. Something to do with their thoughts, because that's what this reading is about. Who's constantly thinking about you? So we want to find out more about their thoughts, what's going on in their mind. Take that, I just heard. Okay, we have Tiger and Roadrunner. So I don't know if you've ever seen this Roadrunner cartoon. Like, it was ridiculous, but it makes me think about a very speedy, goofy animal. And then we have Tiger, which I'm hearing Eye of the Tiger, and it kind of makes sense too with the Jaguar, Tiger energy. There is an energy in here about like ferociousness and fierceness and eye on the prize. Interesting. And it's kind of also a stealthy energy. With that too, there's also a tiger energy there. And then the Seven of Swords is very sly, stealthy. Jaguar energy, this person's like really spying on you, but hiding out and making it look like they're not. And then with Roadrunner, I feel like they know they acted goofy, but it's almost like they're very impulsive. They act before thinking is kind of what I'm getting with that. But again, Roadrunner is 43. That adds up to 7. There's something very divine about this connection. And I feel like Spirit really was acting through this person so that you guys could go your separate ways for a while and learn through your own journeys. Shuffle twice, cut once is what I'm hearing for group 1. Okay, we're gonna find out why this person feels blocked in contacting you and letting you know how they feel. Because they've been thinking a lot about the way they treated you and the imbalance. So we have ceremony, invocation. I thought one just flipped. Take the one on the top, okay. Ceremony, invocation. This person's definitely going through an awakening moment. And then full moon completion. So keep an eye out for May 26th. That's the full moon in May. There could be something coming then, but it also might be a good time to practice moon magic with ceremony invocation. But I do feel like there is some sort of closure coming between you and this person. And I do feel like maybe this energy of why we're asking why they feel blocked. Maybe they feel like with full moon completion, you're completely done with them. You don't want to hear from them anymore. Like you started on a new journey, a ceremony invocation. But I also think this is indicating that this person is awakening and that they do want some sort of closure with you. All right, let's get more tea on this person's thoughts, overall energy, why they're constantly thinking about you. Keep going is what I heard. Group 1, why is this person constantly thinking about group 1? And Spirit, time to collaborate. Oh my gosh. They definitely want to get back in cahoots with you, in oneness with you. With this 1 here, it's funny that we have a 10 here, completion, and that's kind of represented there too. And then we have a 1, which is renewal, starting something again. This person definitely wants some sort of renewal with you. They want to start something with you. Okay. Let's get a little bit more tea. Anything more coming from their thoughts? We have honesty and obedience. I'm almost getting that it's hard for them to be honest with you because it's almost like in obedience to being like masked up or facaded or kind of hiding something. It's almost like they're staying very true to their lack of authenticity. I feel like they don't want to be honest with you right now, but I feel like they, at the same time, they very much do, but it's like this internal struggle. Because with obedience, I feel like, you know, they're very much stuck in their head. They're trying to be logical. They're trying to be practical. They're like, yeah, this could never happen. This person's done with me. Group 1 is over me. But at the same time, there's this energy about like wanting to express themselves to you, which the sword energy is all about expression, authentic truth, saying your piece. So I do feel like this person does want to come forward and let you know how they feel. But there's something that's stopping them with obedience. All right. We're gonna get another energy associated with this person's thoughts. how they're feeling about you. Group 1. Birds of a feather. Yeah, you roll deep with this person. There's a lot of 7s on here too. So this is a very divine, synchronicitous connection. I feel like you and this person dated or were married, or you had a good thing going for a long time. But this person cannot stop thinking about you. And I feel like they're thinking about what they had with you and how they ruined it. Mirror, treat your body like the palace it is. So I feel like you were this person's mirror counterpart. It's like you were their divine soulmate, a karmic soulmate at least. There's an energy in here about like you and this person very much being meant to be. But I also feel like there's an energy of this person, once you guys separated, they never kind of reclaimed their energy. They never recalled their energy. They were always still stuck on you with belonging, box, like they still want to be enclosed with you in confined spaces. There is something in here about like constriction with obedience, honesty. It's like very much like I'm trying to be logical about the situation instead of like expressing how they truly feel, which is why they're hiding out in the shadows. But yeah, let's get a number frequency associated with you and this person. Group 1 and their person, 4. Why did I know that was going to come out? And we have 4 as the last card and the first card. 4 of Wands and 4 of Mirror. 4 and with the box too. I did say there's something about enclosed spaces. 4, I always think of like a 4-walled room, which is all rooms, but you know, it's very enclosed. Or 4 legs to a table, 4 legs to a chair, 4-member family units. It's a very strict, structured, ordered kind of frequency. And I feel like with 4 too, that's it's a divine masculine energy. I feel like 4 is kind of a masculine energy. But yeah, it's about order, structure. So I do feel like this person wants some sort of order or structure with you, some sort of rekindling, some sort of rebalance. But yeah, they're just lingering in the shadows right now, and they don't want to tell you because they think that you've moved on and they think you're completely done with them. But that's the energy. They're still focused on you, Group 1. So I hope this resonated. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in another pick a card reading soon. Hi, Group 2. If you chose the Serpentine Stone, this is your reading all about who is constantly thinking about you. So this energy, this stone, it represents everything in the universe. It's universal energy, it's protection energy, it's healing energy. I feel like this person looks at you as a healer. They also want to protect you. They want to provide for you. And you literally remind them of everything. With this being universal energy, it's like they see you, smell you, hear you, feel you, taste you, in everything. So I feel like this person's got you constantly on their mind. All right, we're gonna start with the tarot cards. So through 2 cards, Spirit, please let us know. I just heard shuffle one time. Who is this person that's constantly thinking about Group 2? Who is constantly thinking about Group 2? Okay. We have the Page of Cups. This is the energy of someone that's got a little crush on you, definitely. Page of Cups is someone that's really following suit with their intuition. Pages are messengers, so this is definitely someone that wants to talk to you. They could be a water sign, they could be a Pisces energy, they could be a Cancer, they could be a Scorpio. But this is someone that's really staying true to their feelings, and I feel like what's true in their feelings is that they got a thing for you, Group 2. All right, let's get a little bit more about who's constantly thinking about Group 2. I don't know if this is someone you ever dated. Maybe it's someone you had a misconnection with, definitely. For some of you, this is someone that you dated. For some of you, I feel like this is someone that things just never got off the ground running. Definitely could be a water sign, but they could also be a Leo with that kind of Leo Sphinx kind of angel thing in the air. But this is the energy of like something not working out. It's like a relationship that didn't work out, unharmonious, like a misconnection. So this is either someone you had a little thing with and it didn't work out, or something that never got off the ground running. It could have been a full-blown relationship that you had with this person, but I'm kind of getting more that it was like a little small crush thing and just things, they never popped off for some reason. All right, let's find out what they're thinking about you, Group 2. What are they thinking about Group 2? What is this person constantly thinking about group her take from the bottom? 5 of Cups. This person definitely could be a water sign. There's all water energy coming out. I do feel like they're very sad about this missed connection. They're sad about something not working out, but I also feel like they're not looking at the fact that you are open to another opportunity with them. With the 2 cups in the background, she's focused on the cups that fell over, the cups that have the water leaking out, not realizing that she could easily refill these cups with the water right in front of her. So this is the energy of someone focusing on what didn't work instead of focusing on how to make things work. All right, what's the other card for what they're actually thinking? 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is someone who thinks things are way too out of balance. They might have a lot going on and they can't juggle it all, but I feel more in this energy that this is someone that really doesn't know about, they're not sure about the way you feel about them. 5s are struggle cards and 2s are usually about harmony, but in reverse it's unharmonious. It's things not working out. So I feel like this person's really focused on things not working out with you. And then we have the 10 of Wands in reverse is the bottom of the deck energy. Bottom of the deck energy is the bottom line. So in reverse, this is letting things go. Upright, it's carrying a burden through to the end. In reverse, it's like, I'm letting this shit go. It's almost like this person, I don't know if they're giving up hope, but they're definitely surrendering to the universe, saying, okay, well, we tried this out. It didn't seem to work. And yeah, they're really focused on, I feel like they want to make things easy for themselves, and that's kind of why they're letting go, but they're also very much focused on the fact that things didn't work out with you. So we're going to use these witch cards to find out more about what they're thinking more in depthly. We have bravery and the subconscious. I'm almost hearing, why didn't I make a move? Why didn't I go for it? For some of you, this is most definitely a misconnection. And I feel like in the subconscious too, there's this energy. I almost feel like this is a twin flame or someone that should have been a twin flame, because there is something about matching energies in here. And then, yeah, it's something about like mirroring energies with the 2 of Cups too. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles. I do feel like this person, it's almost like you guys were meant to be, but it didn't work out. I feel like this person writes in their diary about you. They see you in their sleep. They see you even when they're not trying to see you. And with bravery, I feel like they wish they would have made a bigger move towards you. I don't know if you just heard that vroom vroom in the background, but I feel like that's always a sign too. I feel like this person wanted to ramp things up with you. They wanted to come forward towards you. They wanted to vroom towards you, and it didn't work out like that. All right. So the archetype up top is the energy they're currently embodying, group 2. So we have the creator. So I feel like they're kind of pouring this sadness into their creative energy. So I don't know if this person is an artist. They could be something that's not a typical 9 to 5, but we also have the number 22, angel number. This is definitely a divine connection that you have with this person, and it only makes sense with the serpentine energy coming out, universal energy. But I do feel like you're this person's muse. Everything reminds them of you, and I feel like they're starting to pour it into art in some way. Maybe they're gonna write a poem about you. There is something about writing, color energy in here, picking up a pen and doing something with it. And then we have the cave, and this is the energy that this person views you as. So they view you as kind of a little bit closed off, maybe a little bit standoffish, maybe a little bit like, don't come into my cave. We have a 32 for that energy. 3 plus 2 adds up to 5, which is the energy of change. So I feel like they're definitely hoping to switch the dynamic. But again, 5s can indicate conflict. So I do feel like this person, it's like there's something in here about this person wanting to come into your space, but I feel like they don't think that it's allowed in some way. All right, we're gonna get more about this energy. Let me move this down a little bit. The void, stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. Yeah, this is the energy, and I love that we have the subconscious with the void, with the creator, page of cups. There's definitely something in here about intuition, divine feminine energy, really tuning in. The void, the cave, the creator. It's like pouring your sad energy and transmuting it, alchemy, transmuting it into something that serves you. I'm almost getting like the Weekend vibes or Eminem vibes, like anger and like just low vibes, but kind of like making it into a high vibe. I feel like that's kind of what this person's embodying. I feel like you're their muse for creativity. Let's get a message coming from this person to you, group 2. What's the message for group 2 from this person? Drop it. The beloved. I knew it. And we have a 5 on that card. Oh my gosh. Group 2 message. Thank you. The blade. Okay. And I love... It's a 5 and a 6. And 6s usually indicate love. I'm just going to put that out there. Also, the creator's number 4 with 22. It's a 4, 5, and 6. Everything's in alignment, so there's nothing you could be doing more to attract this person. There's nothing they could really be doing more. Everything is happening in divine timing. I also feel like there's something with the moon that you need to pay attention to with that coming out on the blade. But if we're talking about really what the cards say, so the blade to me is talking about cutting a connection. I do think this person has this energy in them about you being done, cutting things off with the void, the blade, cutting off the cord. They're sad about it. And I feel like instead of letting you know about it, they're kind of turning it into a creative venture. You're definitely their muse. So if they come out with some sort of crazy song or single, let me know, because I feel like you were the inspiration for that. All right. Let's get the words unspoken, what they really want to let you know through the spirit animals. Shuffle once, cut 3 times is what I heard. Thank you, spirit guides, for group 2, for coming through and letting us know exactly what we need to find out. Thank you. What are the words unspoken, thoughts unspoken, thoughts unsaid for group 2, from group 2's person to group 2? Through a spirit animal, what are the thoughts they need to say? What don't they know? What doesn't group 2 know that they need to find out from this person? What doesn't group 2 know about this person's thoughts that they need to know, that's going to serve them to know? Thank you. Okay, finally. We have tiger and flamingo. So I have the tiger is what I hear with this. Again, with the 6. 6 is all about love. That's love energy. That's divine connection energy. And then we have flamingo. So this energy is all about kind of, so flamingos, I always think about the fact that their legs look like stilts, like they're very delicate. They're very delicate creatures. And I almost feel like this person's trying to approach this in a very delicate manner, especially with the beloved, the heart energy, and then the void, the cave. It's almost like this person doesn't want to come forward towards you like very aggressively, because they're not sure. I feel like they think they're going to get the blade, whether that's through like you cussing them out or a harsh comment, something like that. But I feel like they think they're going to get the blade from you. But I feel like they look at you as a very delicate creature, the beloved, and someone that they have to respect. I'm almost getting it's like they feel like the way to respect you is not approaching you. It's by staying in the distance, just kind of looking from afar. Looking but not touching energy. All right, more for group 2. Heard shuffle once, cut once. All right, what's blocking this person from expressing these thoughts to group 2? The fact that they don't think anything's gonna work out. Well, it's kind of obvious, I feel. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What's the blockage? So we have waterfall, effortless, wind activation. Effortless activation. I feel like there's this energy in here about like, exactly, this person wanting to make things easy on themselves. I feel like this person wants to get out of this energy of like it's like instead of feeling their feels entirely, they're just pouring it into creation energy. And I feel like that's the effortless part. They want to make things easy on themselves. I feel like they've been kind of berating themselves about not being braver, not coming forward towards you, letting you know how they feel, because it is a misconnection. But with activation, I almost feel like the activity is in the creatorship. It's in whatever they're using you as their muse for. And that's like what's coming in here. I almost feel like too with effortless activation, it's almost like this person doesn't even have to reach out to you. If this is the blockage, the fact that they're kind of like doing their own thing, embodying their own energy. I feel like it's almost like this person intuitively knows, or their soul knows, that somehow you guys are gonna link up again. It's almost like the connection between you is very effortless. You don't have to try hard, and it is gonna be activated again. And with wind too, I'm thinking it's like you can energetically feel it, especially with the void too, but it's not in the physical yet. And I feel like there is definitely something unfolding here, but you have to wait a little bit, group two. I feel like there's something about waiting and delicacy, and this, like, it's almost like you and this person are both on a creative grind right now, and there's an energy about not wanting to bother the other, I feel. At least this person not wanting to bother you. All right. So let's get more about the energy coming to group two. What does group two need to know about the energy coming towards them? Koi fish spirit, there's always enough. So I definitely feel like this person is like, this, I'm always hearing there's always enough love. It's almost like there's this energy in here that was never cut off between the two of you. Although this person does feel like with the blade, you cut them off. Like, I feel like they think that you are completely done. But with there's always enough, I feel like there is a little part of them that does feel like, okay, maybe we can rekindle something. Maybe we can make this effortless again. Maybe I can get into this cave of yours again. But I feel like there is an energy in here about like things lingering in the air. Wind, the blade, sword energy, air sign energy, but it's just not like physicalized yet. I don't even know if that's a word, but you know what I mean. It's not crystallized yet. All right, more about this person's thoughts, because we have established that this is a misconnection with someone, so we want to find out, here and take the one on the top, what the hell they're trying to say. What's going on in these thoughts? We have movement and choices. That's so interesting with wind and movement. There is something about this person moving speedily, especially with the blade. Like, I'm thinking of like swiping a blade through the air very quickly. There's something about moving quickly. And then with choices, maybe there's another person in the picture, especially with the Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles in reverse. That could be the choice, but more than anything, I feel like it's this person wondering if they should move on from you because they haven't heard from you, that they don't feel like you are really as into them, at least from like a human perspective. I feel like their soul knows better, but I feel like they're like, okay, should I move on? It's like, should I stay or should I go energy? That's what I get with this. All right. Let's get more from this person to group two. The land between, yeah, that's that choice energy. Should I stay or should I go? What do I do energy? Yeah. And then the final energy of this reading. Princess, you can be your own knight. There's definitely something about like sword energy in here and air sign energy, and this person heavily thinking about you and thinking about how this connection did not work out. But I feel like right now they're kind of on their own way. Blah, 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 blah. They're kind of on their own wave. They're doing their own thing right now, but I feel like it's almost a message from spirit to you to kind of do your own thing. I feel like somehow that energy of embodying what you love to do, really being about what you love to do, is going to draw this person in again. But yeah, just keep doing you, group two. I feel like this person's going to eventually find a way back in. But yeah, they use you as their muse for their creation. So let's find out a number frequency going on between you and this person. 6 is all about love. 6 is about connections. I do feel like this person's very attached to you, like heart-to-heart connections, the beloved energy. This is definitely the energy of like, yeah, I love group two. But I feel like group two ain't into me, is kind of what I'm getting with this. But yeah, that's what's going on with you and this person, group two. I feel like they don't want to let you know that though, because they think you have swiped them clean. So I hope this resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in another pick a card very soon. Hello, group three. How are you? Welcome to your reading all about who is constantly thinking of you. So you guys chose this rose quartz, and rose quartz, it's the highest vibration. You know, it's the highest vibrational flower. It's all about love. It's all about romantic feelings. I feel like whoever is thinking about you. They got heavy crush feelings, heavy romance feelings, heavy attraction energy. This person's definitely into you. That's the first thing you need to know. All right. Let's dive right in. I'm hearing shuffle ones, cut one. Spirit guides, group 3, thank you for coming through and letting us know what's going on. Who is this person constantly thinking about? Group 3. Who's this person constantly thinking about group 3? Group 3's person that's constantly thinking about them. Thank you. We're going to get 2 cards for this. The Fool in reverse. So this is definitely someone you know. The Fool upright would have been this energy about someone that's new, someone coming in, someone you don't know. In reverse, it's like, been to this rodeo before, been there, done that. So you definitely know this person. And then 7 of Cups, this is the energy of someone having choices, or maybe they treated you like an option, but this is the energy of choices. It's also good luck, blessings, unexpected blessings. So I feel like you kind of came into this person's life unexpectedly. I feel like maybe they came into your life unexpectedly, but it was definitely a synchronicitous relationship. Definitely karmic, I feel, with the 7 of Cups. I feel like it was definitely meant to be. And I feel like whoever this is, you definitely dated this person. I feel like there was a very intense energy between you. Because 7 of Cups to me is a very intense energy. They could have been an Aries, by the way. They could have also been a water sign. Let's get what they're actually thinking about you. What's this person thinking about group 3? Thank you. We have the Emperor coming out. Other Aries energy. They definitely could have been an Aries. But this person, I feel like, wants to make you theirs. I'm hearing, I want to make you mine. Group 3, okay. I want to make you mine. That kind of makes sense with the Emperor. That's someone who really gets what they want. Eye on the prize, determined energy. Thank you. 5 of Wands flew out. This is definitely could be a fire sign. But this is the energy of someone that it's like they got their eye on the prize, know what they want, very determined, very ambitious, very wanting to get you. But they're also very still right now. This is in their thoughts, remember. So 5 of Wands in reverse is conflict resolution. Upright, it would be fighting, conflict. Maybe there was drama that did go on between you guys. But ultimately, this person wants to resolve that. Whatever issues you guys had, this person wants to just put an end to that. And let's see the bottom of the deck energy, which is the bottom line. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like they're afraid to make you an offering because they think they're going to get rejected by you. You're going to be like, no, I've had enough of that. I'm good. This person could also be an earth sign, but I feel like, yeah, whoever this is, they're not really coming forward towards you and expressing their thoughts because they don't think that you're interested. So let's get what's going on. This is more about their thoughts towards you, group 3. So we have fantasy and pond. Yeah, they fantasize about you still. I feel like they think about your most intimate moments still. And with pond, it kind of reminds me of this, like, it can be deep and dark, but it can also be shallow. This is the energy. It's just kind of like mucky in a pond, you know? I feel like they have dark thoughts, and it could be like, you know, sexual thoughts, thoughts of that nature. But I definitely feel like, too, this person really fantasizes about a happy home with you, a happy life with you. And yeah, I do think that they want to kind of get out of this dark, lowly energy with you with the 5 of Wands in reverse. So the first card, the first archetype is going to let us know the energy they're embodying, the empty room. So they're all about growth, potential, wanting to kind of manifest something with you. They definitely see a lot of potential with you. And then this card is going to represent the archetype they feel that you are, how they feel about you. The venom, I knew it. They definitely feel like you are not interested. That's the conflict resolution. They feel like you're just going to spew venom at them if they come towards you, group 3. Yeah, they're not feeling like you're interested. And then we have the courageous peony. Multifaceted. I don't know what that was on that card. Multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. So this is someone that actually really doesn't care that you maybe don't like them, maybe don't have the highest feelings towards them. They're still coming towards you with the courageous peony. This is still, I'm going to unfold despite all the bullshit. The Emperor knows that despite the bullshit, they still got to get what they want. They still know what they want, but they definitely are fearing your claws, the way you're going to react to them. So we're going to use these spirit animals to let us know thoughts that maybe you're not sure about or you don't know about yet, or something that spirit wants you to know that maybe you haven't been clued in on yet from the universe. So what are these thoughts unspoken, words unspoken from this person to group 3? Thank you. One more. Thoughts unspoken, words unspoken. What doesn't group 3 know that they should know about this person and their thoughts towards them? Thank you. Cobra and wolf. Yeah, look at this wolf howling at the moon. It's the number 1 card. So I do feel like this person's like, this connection is super intense. It's very strong. One makes me think of like very masculine energy going forward, and like it was a very intense connection. I get that with the Emperor too. And then with Cobra, this is totally makes sense with Venom, right? And I love that it's 33 too. So this is a divine spiritual number. This connection was very spiritually orchestrated. I feel like this person definitely thinks that you are not into them. You're going to spew venom if they come towards you. You're not feeling them. You've had it. You're done with the bullshit. That's the energy with the Cobra. And the Cobra, I'm thinking King Cobra too, and I get the Emperor. I feel like you guys could have been a power couple, or you would be a power couple, but there's someone that really, really, really wants to come forward towards you, like ridiculously so. But they really think that they're going to get poisoned if they do. All right. So I'm hearing shuffle twice, cut once. All right, Spirit Guides of Group 3 and Ancestors of Group 3 come through these cards. Thank you for the clarity in these answers. All right. So we're going to get more of the energy towards you, Group 3. A message that they want to let you know. What's the message to Group 3 that you want to let Group 3 know? The message to Group 3 from this person's thoughts. Let's get something vibrating out towards Group 3. Thank you. The Ancient Ones, Wild Woman. So this person's definitely into the fact that you are very sovereign, independent, freedom about your ish. You don't stop for no one. It's definitely a power couple energy in here. And then we have the Ancient Ones, again with the number 1. This is the energy of like your guides looking after you. This person's so ridiculously attracted to you, and this is very spiritually orchestrated, but at the same time, I feel like there's something about not being with this person that your guides are watching out for. Let's see this blocked energy and see if we can get a clarifier, because I feel like why they're not coming forward towards you is fear of rejection or fear of getting venom spewed at them. But let's get more about why the thoughts have not been expressed from this person to Group 3. Why have Group 3's person's thoughts not been expressed? Thank you. So we have rain purification. Getting multiple things with that. And then dream time creation. So with rain purification, they might think that you detox their energy, you purified your energy, you're good on their energy. The empty room energy, it's almost like, I'm good on you, I don't need you. Maybe they made you cry a lot with rain purification, all that water coming down, waterworks. They could have really hurt you, but I also feel like you very much healed from them, and I feel like they kind of sense that. So I feel like that's kind of the blockage, is they don't want to come forward towards you during this time of healing. And then we have dream time creation. So they're definitely dreaming about you. They're definitely in the astral realm with you. You could have had dreams about them. They are definitely having dreams about you. But I feel like in another realm, they're really wanting to create with you. They're wanting to synchronize with you in some way, whether it's creating a project, maybe that project is a child, I don't know, but there's something, it's like they want to have this creative, passionate energy with you again. And I feel like, I don't know, maybe they think you're on your own wave, kind of creating on your own, doing your own thing, and they don't think that they really have a shot with you, but they definitely fantasize about it. There is something about creativity and fantasy and things that aren't really in the 3D realm. Things are more in the thought realm, like that. All right, let's get more of the energy associated with Group 3's person and their thoughts. Group three's person's thoughts and the energy spewing from them. This person that's constantly got group three on their mind. Lizard spirit, dream the world into being. And I literally just said, okay, so we have dream time creation. The empty room makes me think of a bedroom or like literally somewhere where you're going lights out, and then we have this starry night energy. Same with the pond. And then dream the world into being. There is something about things not being crystallized, things not being in the physical yet, things not being in the 3D, and this person really dreaming, fantasizing. It's like they have a whole life with you going on in their head, group three. But it's like you don't even know about it. That's really funny to me. All right, I'm hearing shuffle twice, cut once. We're gonna get more juice, more tea about what's going on inside this person's thoughts towards group three. What's going on in this person's thoughts towards group three? That one just shot out. Okay, thank you. We have complicated and the fledgling. And if you look at these numbers at the top, it's like 1, 1, 1. If you start noticing 1, 1, 1, and then we have 1 again, 1. If you notice 11, 11, 1, 1, 1, you're definitely in vibration with this person. Even 33 or 3, 3, 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1 as well. So there's an energy of 3 in here, 1 in here, but this person definitely wants to start something. The fledgling is all about, it's kind of like the Fool in tarot, which is funny that the Fool even came out. It's new beginnings, new adventures, starting a new journey. This person wants to rekindle something, but they know that it's not going to be an easy route. Complicated is letting you know that they know that it's not a simple solution here. It's not something where they can just be like, oh, hey, group three, how's it going? Not bad, yeah. No, they know that they got to do some work to kind of get back into your heart, and I feel like they're actually willing to do it, but I also feel like they're maybe a little bit hesitant to come forward because of that. All right, more for group three. I feel like taking that one. Healing the heart. Yeah, there's definitely this person that is, it's like they have a very heart-to-heart, soulful connection with you. They fantasize about you. They want to create a life with you. They view you as like a wild woman. Even if you're a man, like this is the energy of being free and independent and sovereign. This is the energy of kind of like doing your own thing, embodying your own energy. I do feel like this person, it like loves that about you, but they also know that because you're on this healing journey, because you're like, I don't need no man, I'm healing myself. Or I don't need no woman, I'm healing myself. It's this energy of like going your own way. It's almost like self-love is radiating out and making this person want you more. So let's get our final card for group three. Final card for group three. That one, thank you. Sundress, do it for you. Yeah, this person they're seeing you like be on your own, doing your own thing. 5 is also a demon here. 41 adds up to 5, 23 adds up to 5. So there is an energy in here about like change and transformation, and I do feel like this person's actively trying to clear the air, but I also feel like spirits like make sure that you're not acting out because now that you know this person's really actively trying to get you back. I feel like they're like, do everything that you're doing for you. Keep doing you, keep acting like you, keep being you, because that's what's drawing this person in. Let's get a number frequency associated with group 3 and this person. 2, I'm almost shocked 1 didn't come out, but 2 is definitely all about balance, alignment, harmony, coming together. It's definitely about the fusion, and we even get that with complicated. 11 breaks down to a 2, 1 plus 1 is 2. There's an energy about like 1 and 1 coming together. I said you guys are a power couple. I do feel like this is the energy of like one power couple, one person coming together, another powerful person coming together and fusing to make one crazy, insane couple. But I definitely feel like this is someone that feels like they're going to get some venom thrown at them if they come forward towards you, but they're heavy thinking about you, creating a life with you. So I hope this resonated, group 3. Thank you so much for watching this reading, and I will catch you again in another pick a card reading very soon. Hi group 4, welcome to your reading all about who is constantly thinking of you. So you guys chose the opalite crystal, and opalite is made from glass. So it's all about clarity, seeing through things. I feel like this is a confirmation from spirit that not only is this person having very clear thoughts about the way they feel about you, but if you've been thinking about a certain person and you picked this group, I do feel like the thoughts you've been having about this person are very clear, they're truthful, they're accurate. Spirit's confirming that yes, you are tapping into their thoughts and you are not crazy. So group 4, let's get started with your tarot cards. I'm hearing shuffle twice, cut once. Spirit guides of group 4, thank you for coming through and providing clarity for group 4 about who is constantly thinking about them. Who's thinking about group 4 constantly? Who's constantly thinking about group 4? I heard flip that one over. Okay. 6 of Pentacles coming out. Definitely could be an earth sign, so Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And then 8 of Cups in reverse. So this is someone that you had an equal exchange with. This could have been someone that you had a relationship with. It could have been someone that you even worked with. Maybe it was never a full-blown relationship, but it was someone that you had some sort of something with on an even keel. But then it's like I feel like at some point you guys went your separate ways, but this person was very stuck on you. Maybe so this is kind of resistant energy in reverse. Upright, transition, moving on energy in reverse, kind of stuck energy. I feel like one of you parted ways. Maybe you quit a job or maybe you quit the relationship. I'm not sure if this is a full-blown relationship or if this is just someone that you kind of had a little bit of a thing with. But I feel like in some way one of you parted ways, and I do feel like the other person, one or both of you, was very much still stuck, kind of still thinking about this person. Okay, so let's see what they're actually thinking about you, group 4. What are they actually thinking about group 4? The Empress. Okay, so they are very much attracted to you. The Empress is beautiful energy. The Empress is divine feminine energy, all about birth, life-giving energy, creative energy. The Empress is it. She's the it girl. This, to me, this person has you on a pedestal, most definitely. They have a very, very, very high opinion of you. Then we have the Knight of Wands. So they are all about, they're thinking about coming towards you. Knight of Wands is go, go, go energy, determined, inspired. This is someone that knows what they want. It's almost like I feel like it should be like this. Knight of Wands coming for the Empress. But this person knows what they want. They want you. They're thinking about how attractive you are, how attracted they are to you. I feel like this person thinks you're beautiful. They think you're intelligent. They want you to be the mama or the daddy of their children. And then the bottom of the deck energy, that's so wild. The Emperor in reverse. So group 4, this person is definitely feeling like they can't have you. I think that's so sad that the Emperor is in reverse next to the Empress. So this person, they feel like they're on your level. I do feel like this person is on your level in some way. Like you're vibrating at the same level, but at the same time, they're not really totally sure if they can have you. Bottom of the deck energy is the bottom line. So I feel like this person's kind of hesitant to come towards you because they're not sure that you feel the same way. They're not sure that, you know, I just feel like there's something in here about a lack of balance and the way that they think that you feel about them. All right, we're going to use the Witch cards to find out more about their feelings, more about their thoughts. We have the Knife and Spider. So Spider is all about a web expansion. I also hear World Wide Web with this. They could be stalking your socials. This is definitely someone that wants to grow, expand, kind of expand outward, go outward, out of bounds of just work or whatever this environment was where you were kind of like just in one space together. I feel like they want to grow with you. And then we have Knife, so they could definitely be feeling like you are, you're a very cutthroat person, but I also feel like they could be thinking that you kind of want to cut the cord on this relationship. You're not into it. You're not really into talking to them. But Knife can also indicate that they do want to talk to you. It makes me think of Swords energy, which is like, you know, blade, rising up. It's very much like airy energy. So talking, thinking. This person's got you on the membrane, and they're definitely, I feel like a part of them thinks that you kind of like are cutting off this relationship. You don't really want it. But then another part of them is like, yeah, I really want to expand with group 4. So the top archetype is going to let us know the energy they're embodying. The mystic. So this person's definitely in tune. And look what number, 21, this year, the number of this year. So this person's definitely thinking about you a lot this year. They're thinking heavy about you this year. Maybe they view you as the mystic, but I do feel like with this coming out about the energy they're embodying, they're starting to awaken, they're growing, they're expanding with this moth on this card. Even with the eye opening, it's awakening. And then we have this energy for how they feel about you, and we have the riddle. So it's complicated. This is the energy of them kind of really not knowing what to do, not knowing how to manage the situation. So this number is 53. 5 plus 3 adds up to an 8. All about infinity, things unfolding. We also have the 8 of Cups. So I do feel like there's definitely more to come, especially with the 21 card coming out representing this year. There's definitely more to the story between you two. And then we have the great severing. Oh my gosh, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love, which we also get Mars energy, Aries energy with the Emperor coming out, and the Knight of Wands energy. And then the Knife, the great severing. So there is something about this person thinking that you cut things off. You don't really want to interact with them. You're kind of done with them. Something like that. So let's get the thoughts that they have not said to you yet. Hearing shuffle twice, couple once. Group 4's person and the thoughts that they haven't really said. Thoughts that maybe you haven't tapped into yet. They want to let you know. Spirit, what should Group 4 know about this person's thoughts towards them? Take that one I heard, and the one on top. So we have Seal, oh my gosh, and Spider again. We have Spider twice. Spider and Spider. And the Spider on this card is 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. So I really do feel like they think that you wrap things up with them. Also with Spider coming out twice, I do think that it's an indication they're stalking your socials. So then we have Seal, and it's also an indication they want to grow with you, expand, network, get bigger. And Seals are very playful, right? They're very fun. And then 1 plus 4 is 5, matching the 5 energy on the Mystic. 21 adds up. 2021 adds up to a 5 year, but this is even with 3. 3 is all about triangle, delta, change. 5 is also about delta symbol, change. This person wants to change the dynamic, and they want to introduce some more playful energy into the mix, but I think that they think that you are so done with them. Group 4, let's get a message from this person to you. A message from Group 4's person to them. What do they want to say from their thoughts? What's coming from their thought bank to Group 4? Thank you. Again, 1 plus 4 is 5. We have 14 twice. The Curse. I think that's really interesting with Spider coming out, Knife coming out, the Great Severing. Even with the Mystic and the Riddle, there's something ethereal about this reading. The Heart of the Sky. I feel like this was very divine. I feel like this is a soulmate connection, honestly, because there's something about the Emperor, the Empress, Heart of the Sky, and then like the mystic energy, the Curse. It's almost like something came between the two of you, kind of disrupted this Heart of the Sky energy, but I also feel like it's a part of your story. I do feel like you guys are going to end up together. I'm just going to throw that out there, Group 4. I feel like you're going to end up with this person, but I think the story is long. I think the story of how you end up together is a little bit longer, because they think you're done. They still want to grow with you. They want more playful energy added into the mix, but they think that you're a fucking curse. I'm sick of you. Let's get an energy about why they have not come forward. What's the blockage in them kind of expressing these thoughts to you? Even trying. What's the energy? What's the blockage behind them trying? So we have dance, celebration. There is something about playful energy. I like that just kind of like danced out of my hand. And then dream time, creation. There's so much about playful energy, having fun with you, Seal energy, laughing, having a good time, Heart of the Sky energy, 2 spiders in a pod. I do feel like this person's definitely dreaming about you too. Dream time, creation is that's a huge hint. This person's having dreams about you, and it could be why you're in their subconscious still with the Mystic coming out as well. So let's get another energy that's going to explain this energy coming from this person's thoughts towards group 4. Grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. There is something about the heart of the sky, leap of faith. The seal, you know, they're like kind of like flippers. They move like really funny. I feel like there is something in here about like moving forward, hopping forward, even with the riddle. It's like, yeah, spirit's up to something with this connection, group 4. Take a leap of faith. I feel like if they do come forward towards you, or there's some sort of synchronicity where you bump into each other and this person makes you an offering, spirit's like, take it. All right, let's get more tea from this person's thoughts and anything that you should know, any juice. We have obedience coming out. There's a lot of divine masculine energy coming out, but there's also a lot of divine feminine energy. It's like very counterpart energy in here. So we have obedience and we have reminder. Don't forget, I feel like you are in this person's everything. You're in their thoughts. They hear a song, they think about you. They see a picture, they think of you. They see a couple, they think about you. You're all over this person's thoughts, group 4. With obedience too, I feel like this person, it's like they're very focused on you. Obedience makes me think of like focused, disciplined energy. Even with this this knife energy, sword energy, great severing. There's something about wanting to talk. Sword energy is air sign energy. It's wanting to talk to someone. I feel like or communicate, or you're definitely in their thoughts at the very least, but it's definitely all over their energy that they want to express themselves to you. So let's get 2 final cards in the mix here. What's going on with group 4's person and their thoughts? Wish upon a star. They are literally trying to manifest you. We have the heart of the sky, wish upon a star, dream time creation. Yeah, and especially with all these cards of playfulness, the Empress, seal, dance, celebration. I feel like they definitely want to manifest a really good time with you, a really good connection, or reconnection, I should say, group 4. All right, final card for group 4 and group 4's person. Oh my God, another freaking sword. Something lovely will grow from this. And I'm telling you, they definitely want to grow with you in some way. I like that we have 14 in here twice, then 15. A lot of cards in succession. So there is an energy about growing, spider, networking, expanding, and then garden, growing, thriving. This person definitely wants a big something with you, but I feel like their holdup is them thinking that you sever the connection, you view them as a curse, you're like done with it. There is an energy about things not being balanced, but also them thinking maybe they have you up on a pedestal so much they don't even want to come forward. But this person is, oh my God, they're thinking about you like crazy, group 4. So let's get a dice roll in here about a number frequency going on between you and this person. 5. 5s are all about change. And then again, we have 14, 14 breaking down to a 5. 2021 is a 5 year. So this is definitely someone that wants to change the dynamic with you. They want to change the situation. They want things to be different. But this is someone that definitely has intentions of transforming, coming towards you. But I do think that it's like they're halting themselves a little bit because they don't think that you're feeling them. But that's what's up, group 4. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in another pick a card reading very soon. Hi, group 5. Welcome to your reading all about who is constantly thinking of you. So you guys chose the zebra jasper. This is a very powerful stone. It's definitely a stone that is all about like intentions, and it's very like vibrational, high vibrational, all about thought waves. This person is having intense, powerful thoughts about you. This is a protection stone, but it's also very much like, I swear this is telekinetic. Like this stone is very much about thoughts, radiations, powerful energy. I feel like it's very electric energy in this stone. So this person's having a lot of electric thoughts about you. They're thinking about you a lot. That's what you need to know, group 5. Okay, shuffle once, cut once. Thank you, spirit guides of group 5, for coming through and letting us know who is thinking about group 5. Who is constantly thinking about group 5? Thanks for letting us know who's constantly thinking about group 5. Thanks for the clarity, spirit. Okay. we have the Hierophant in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. I almost feel like this is someone who's trying to deny their feelings for you. Maybe you denied them. I feel like with the keys here, it's almost like someone denied someone the keys to their heart. Fives are about conflict, change. This is also kind of doing your own thing, not listening to other people, not going with the status quo, not going with what society says. I feel like this is the energy of someone trying to hone in on themselves, but it's also the energy of things not being on an even keel, things kind of being left unsaid. Whoever's thinking about you, I feel like there's unfinished business with this card. And then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm almost feeling like when things went awry between you guys, when things didn't work out, I do feel like there was this energy of this person kind of neglecting their self-care. It's like they kind of didn't give a fuck about anything anymore. They were just like, I'm done, I don't need this, moving on. But I also feel like they didn't really move on. I feel like it was a big loss for them. I'm hearing a great loss. So yeah. Let's see what exactly they're thinking about. What are they thinking about, Group 5? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. What is this that wanted to come out? And the Eight of Swords in reverse. So we have the energy of someone not coming forward with an offering. It's almost like they're chickening out. And then the Eight of Swords in reverse is freeing yourself from bondage, freeing yourself from being tied up. It's about independence, coming into your own, which kind of makes sense with the Hierophant. So I do feel like there's someone, I feel like someone's in their single bag right now. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's like, I'm not going to make you an offering. I'm coming out into my own free individual. I almost feel like this person's very bitter. I feel like this person is very much trying to act like they're over you or act like, I don't know. I feel like outwardly they're acting like they're not affected by this connection, but inwardly it's like all over their thoughts. That's all they think about is like how things didn't work out with you, and like how every time they are like trying to do an action, it's just to prove you wrong or prove something to you. I feel like this person has a lot to prove to you, or feels like they have a lot to prove to you. Yeah. Four of Swords energy in reverse. This is anxiety energy, being stuck in your head about something. This person's very much stuck in their head about you. And I told you this is a powerful telekinetic stone. It's all about thoughts, vibrations radiating out. So this person's having like intense, heavy thoughts about you. And it's really getting in their head. All right. So this is going to be more about what they're thinking about you. Oh my God, I literally said they're chickening out and chicken came up. Yeah, I feel like they're chickening out in terms of outwardly telling you how they feel. But with the future coming out, it's like you are going to find out. You're going to find out more in the future. There's going to be more that's going to be revealed, more unfoldings to happen. So the top card, the top archetype is going to let us know what this person's energy is, and then the bottom one is kind of how they view you. So the top one is the Flame. This is all about sparking up something. I feel like it's almost like I'm hearing I still got a flame for you. Like I still got a light for you. I'm still holding out hope that you might come in. I still got a light on for you. And it's a 51. 5 plus 1 breaks down to a 6. That's love energy, affection energy. I do feel like this person's like, they're very much all over you. It's almost like they secretly want you to come back into the picture and light something up, especially because the future energy is all dark and everything, and then we have a spark next to it. The spark is still there. And then the way they view you, the medallion, you're the prize, baby, Group 5. You are the prize to be won. They definitely want you, and I feel like they're acting hard like they don't. They're like, oh, I'm good. I don't need all that. But they really want you. Interesting. And then we have Lost Lands, Soul Memories, and Gifts. You've done this before. So I feel like this is the energy of you and this person having done lifetimes before, having been through lifetimes before. I also feel like this is something where you guys, it's almost like whatever happened between you guys, it was divinely orchestrated by your higher selves to learn something on your own. And I feel like with Memories and Gifts and you guys thinking about each other a lot, you guys are supposed to be learning something from the connection you had while you had it. All right. hearing shuffle once, cut twice, cut 3 times, they said. All right. All right, more for, wow, group 5, thank you. So this is more about words unspoken, what they haven't told you, thoughts they haven't told you. We have hawk, I hear watching like a hawk. This person's definitely paying attention to you. And seal, this person wants to have fun with you. They want to, I feel like they want to embody the playfulness with you. They want to embody like more lighthearted energy, but there's a serious vibe in here with this darkness. Even with the medallion, they view you as the prize, but at the same time, it's like they're afraid to come forward towards you because the hand isn't even completely on the medallion. It's like reaching for it. I do feel like this person puts you on a very high vibration or thinks that you're very high vibrational. And I feel like you very much are, but they kind of like, it's almost like an out of my league type of thing. All right. Message from this person to group 5. What does group 5 need to know? What's the message? I like that you're group 5 and 5 came out, and then we have 14 adding up to a 5 too. That's wild. 5s are all about changes, transformations, and then 15 coming out. And the hunter. Okay, the drum and the hunter. So I think it's interesting. These cards kind of look very similar. So with the drum, I'm hearing march to the beat of your own drum. I feel like this person's been trying to do this. They've been trying to put on a front. I don't need you. I'm single. I'm independent. I can do this on my own. But I feel like with the hunter, it's like they still want to hunt you down. They're still looking for you. They're still trying to find you. They're still really hoping that you come forward towards them, or that they really want to come forward towards you. I feel like it's almost like they're stopping themselves from doing that though. And let's find out what the blockage is, because I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost like to prove this point that I don't need you, I'm good on my own. But I do feel like they actually want to do that because they're still watching you like a hawk. They're still paying so much attention to you. Everything is in spite of you and yet for you. All right, full moon completion. Yeah, they think you're done. They think you're done, or they think this connection is done in some way. Let's keep going. More for the blocked energy, why this person won't express themselves to group 5. This is a karmic cycle, DNA karma, but there is more to come. It's funny because this is completion. I feel like this person thinks the energy is done. They think you're done, but with DNA karma, it's like things coming around. The snakes are coming around the pole. So there is more happening, and I feel like the more you guys march to the beat of your own drums in lost lands and like places unfamiliar, it's almost like you're gonna find each other again. It's like finding yourselves is gonna lead to finding each other. Interesting. All right, let's get more energy coming from this person's thoughts to group 5. Koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. Yeah, this is divinely orchestrated, definitely. Even with the 35 on this card, adding up to 8, 3 plus 5, that's definitely the energy of unfolding, infinity, things to come. So let's get more of this person's energy to group 5. Again, 5 energy, 41, belonging. So this person does feel like you guys are meant to be together. And meditation, I feel like they're really awakening to spirit. I feel like they're awakening in general. They're on a path. They're kind of like really realizing that things aren't as they seem. Not everything is crystallized in the physical, and thought vibrations, energy vibrations, feeling vibrations are real. And I feel like they're actually catching wind of yours as well through meditation. And I feel like maybe that's the energy of belonging. Like I belong with group 5. I'm supposed to be with group 5. Because it is a karmic cycle. It's a karmic DNA cycle. So it's like your thought patterns are on the same waves in some way. All right, let's get more for group 5 and what their person is thinking. Endless possibilities, yeah. This person is definitely wanting to reconnect. They wanna start something with you in some way again. Endless possibilities too makes me think of infinity. And then we have the infinity symbol with the DNA karma, the 8s, and then spirit has a plan. It's like there's definitely more unfolding here. Take a chance on them. We have 38, 39. There's so much in sync here. I do feel like spirit's letting you know that there is going to be an opportunity where you come to this, you and this person are going to somehow like meet up, be synchronized again. And I feel like I feel like they're inevitably going to make you an offering. I feel like they've been holding back. But when it does happen, Spirit's like, it wouldn't be a bad idea to give this person another chance, another opportunity. So let's see what's going on between group 5 and this person. The number frequency 6. Love energy totally makes sense with DNA, karma, things coming together. This is the energy of affection, really watching out for your fellow man. This person's definitely in love with you, group 5. So that's the energy. I hope this reading resonated. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in another pick a card reading very soon.